The collection of coins that got me personally hooked and a coin collector for life was, well, the Lincoln Memorials. It was when I was a young lad when the series came out, and as a result, it was something you saw every year, you kind of worked with every year, and you built forward. And then from there, you branch into everything else. So whenever we get an opportunity to build complete collections of memorials, it's always a fun thing because they're affordable, they're gorgeous, and tonight, the value, wow. And we have it in the beautiful Cornerstone album tonight, which is the industry's top album, no questions asked. They just don't make enough of them. The Lincoln Memorial, it's a 4-color album, so the insides and the guts are just like the Danskos and the Whitmans, but it's 4-color stories and information about the series itself. They've done a phenomenal job. But the set, the coins, is what we're really talking about. This is all of them. There are how many coins?
119 coins altogether in this set. So it starts in 1959 and it runs to 2008. That's the memorial date range for this series. So the Lincoln cent started back in 1909 with the wheat cent. It is the longest tenured coin in United States history. Started in 09, and then in 1959 they changed the design to this design, which is the memorial design reverse. You'll see on the left there, some of the coins have back facing up in the photos, just to show you that memorial design. 2009, they switched over to a celebration year for the anniversary of Lincoln, and they brought out 4 new designs that year. And then 2010 forward was the Shield cent. So this is the complete set of the memorials. This collection is all of the uncirculated coins released. Philadelphia, Denver, San Francisco, and that shot you just saw, that's the special key dates within the series. There's the 1964 piece, the 1982 7-piece, the large date, the small date. That was the transition year between copper to zinc. They're all included in there.
And again, we still have no idea why they didn't make an 82D small copper.
So that's why it's 7 and not 8 pieces, large date, small date, copper, and zinc.
And then again, the bonus for us is the 2009 P&D
This one does
set,
include the 2009.
so that way it stretches it. So there's 110 coins altogether. Now, a couple of small things. First of all, does not include the 72 double die. That is a special variety. It does not include the 83 double die. That is a special variety. It does not include the 95 double die. That is a special variety. And then there's one other that is a variety, which is the small 70S. This is the basic set, the core set of all the P's and D's released for circulation as the album kind of instructs what they put into the albums, whether it's Danskos, whether it is Whitman's, or in this case, the beautiful colorized Cornerstone. Now, so it is considered the complete set. Many of us would love to have the rest of them, and we're going to hunt that kind of stuff down. Talk to us about it, but it's the core set. It's 110 coins plus, all right, I'm sorry, it's 111 coins, excuse me, plus that 8-coin set from 2009. 119 coins in all.
Now, none of our competitors have the complete 119 coin set like we have here tonight. They do have a set from 1959 to 2009 without those varieties, so not including the 1960 4-piece large date, small date set, and the 1982 7-piece large and small copper and zinc combination set. Without that, they're at $99. I will tell you they have the 1960 set on sale for about $18 and the 1982 set for almost $13. So all in all, add it all together, you're looking at over $130. We're at $59.95 for the same exact coins in the album, because theirs did not come with this beautiful album.
And there is something to be said for it's in the album. It's not a baggie of coins saying, hey, this is a album to put it in. This is the industry album, period. They're assembled for you, and it's just a great, great collectible piece. So if you haven't thought about Lincoln cents before, it's the longest tenured coin series in U.S. history. 50 years of Wheaties, this set, and then the last 13 years of Shield cents. It's a great collector area. It's a lot of fun to put together. It's an affordable area to put together. Jump on it. If you have somebody special in your life, a next door neighbor, a person you collect with, nieces, nephews, sons, daughters, grandchildren, etc. What a great way to introduce them to our passion, Our Hobby Collectible Coins. It's an affordable set, it's an inclusive set, and then what I love about this album is it tells us all the stories.
There's so much history within this book album itself on Abraham Lincoln, on the history of the cent and other cents throughout our United States coinage history, back to the large cent, the Flying Eagle cent. There's stories in there for all that timeline of events of the changes in the cent from the beginning of United States coins until these now.
Phones are getting a wee bit busy, as they would say, so that means avccoins.com, everybody. Join us. The item number is 905-1868. It's a very short, fast, busy, probably 10 to 15 seconds, which is kind of the normal. We have a very large bank of operators with us here tonight. Thursdays are one of our big shows, so we want to make sure it's available for everybody. And when we get special, affordable collections like this one, it's just a lot of fun to start. A lot of fun to start.
And these are all the UNC, so every uncirculated, besides the special varieties that Steve referenced before, these are the regular issue uncirculated coins from Philadelphia, Denver, and San Francisco, including those. We extended the collection to fill the album through 2009. The designs that came out in 2009 celebrating Lincoln's life. There's 2 mints per design, so you have 8 coins altogether. And they're all included. Folks, if you're streaming with us online at avccoins.com, thank you for joining us online. We're so proud that we are getting up to snuff with today's technology. In addition to that, we're happy to announce we're also streaming live on YouTube. So we now have our own YouTube channel. You just head on over to youtube.com, search for Collectible Coins on AVC. You'll find us. And you just need to like the channel, subscribe, click that notification button. That'll notify you every time we are live. Membership is free. It does not cost you anything to subscribe to the channel.
And again, since we've launched this side, just an alternative way to watch us if you're on the road or at a friend's house and you still want to just kind of halfway pay attention versus pay attention to the conversation you're supposed to be in. Or the one gentleman said, hey, I take my walks every evening and I put my earpiece in and I watch it on my phone while I'm walking through. Just another way to stay in touch if you so choose to. Again, technology is a wonderful thing as long as we just apply ourselves to it. If it doesn't, you don't need it, i.e. your laptop, your home computer, and or your TV is the way to go, thank you, wonderful. For others, it's just options. We're gonna do everything in our power to make it to where everybody can see Steve and Allison on a Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Saturday,
and
run.
anytime too, because the clips are stored online in
exactly,
categories
and that's
by
the benefit.
coin.
You miss something, you want to run something back, it'll give us a lot of help.
The Cornerstone?
We got to put a 1-minute clock
yeah.
up right now. Our phone calls are, well, thank you. It's a wonderful thing to see. Love it when the phone bank goes to red. That means we have calls in what we call queue. This set in this beautiful album is all about collecting, period. As I referenced, it's personal to me. I started with this particular collection. I wish they had this beautiful album a long time ago when I was collecting coins as a young lad, but still a great, great thing. As you referenced earlier, it includes all of the varieties. So the 1960 large date, small date, the 1982 7-piece, which is the copper and zinc, large and small, and again, it would be 8-piece if they would have made an 82D small copper. They just didn't. And we've also added, because the album has it, the 09 8-coin special 100th anniversary collection, all included in this particular thing. So it is a good thing, a great thing, and as you referenced, Allison, the value is unconscionable.
$59.95 gets you the complete set, as you see, with those 82 and 1960 varieties, plus the 2009 celebration P&D cents. Philadelphia, Denver, San Francisco, uncirculated, competition over 130. We are at $59.95. And that is why we call this the Daily Deal.